Oh, jeez.
Well, I know what Taysa does, so I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, is that
It's not
Baylock?
fast. It's not fast, but it could be problematic. Let's put it like that.
Well, yeah, you sack three creatures, exile
Well,
creature
we'll
from
get
the
there when
game.
we get there.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me know
That's
when
all
y'all are
I'm
ready.
saying.
I'm good to go.
All right.
Almost.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. Draw for turn. Um,
Go to six.
play a mountain, or sorry, a spine rot knoll hideaway.
Cool.
Oh, I'm gonna mill down to six. Uh, Mole.
Only the six as well.
Oh, there. Okay.
Put this underneath. Um, let's see if there's anything else I can do. No, there is not.
Six,
Pass.
seven. All right. I'll put this down.
I'm gonna wait until they got their stuff ready to go.
I'm good.
I mean,
It's
sounds
underneath.
like a plan.
Now I'm good to go.
Let's do Myriad
Let's go
Landscape
hand.
tapped, and then I'll pass to zero when they're ready to
All right.
go.
Draw for
Excuse
turn.
me.
I'll play a plains. Top for one. Children of Chorus. And I'll pass it there.
Ooh.
What does that creature do? Oh, there we
I'll,
go.
I'll
Children of
sacrifice
Chorus.
him and I gain the life that I lost that turn.
Oh, that's cool.
Sick.
Okay, Island. Pass.
Draw. Play a swamp. Then pay 2. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Arcane Signet. And pass.
Command tower, tap that for red. Make a fervent champion. Make a shadow spear, and then move to equip. I'm going to attack Prosper for 2 lifelink. And then once
Alright.
that is done, I will pass the turn.
All right, on top. Draw for turn. Play a swamp. Top for two. Cast a Crow Celebrant. And I will pass.
Alright.
Okay.
Draw.
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Okay. Okay. Um, Island. Uh, two for Signet. Pass. There you go.
Gotcha. Well, the miraculous card was a mountain. Um, pay 2 for a Mind Stone. Then pay black and a colorless for a Profane Tutor.
Alright.
And pass.
Alrighty. I'm gonna play Urza's Saga. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send 2 over to 0. First strike, trample, lifelink.
Two.
Yes,
Take two.
please. And once that's all said and done, I will pass the turn.
All right.
And
On
just to
that,
speed things up, I'm gonna crack my landscape.
draw for turn. Play another swamp. 2 swamp for a needed trader. 1/1 haste shadow. Another creature is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. I may pay 1 black and I return him to the battlefield. Move to combat. I'll attack Baloth for
All
1.
right. Oh, does it have haste?
Yes.
Oh, sick. How much?
1.
1? Cool, cool, cool. I'll take that 1 as soon as I'm done shuffling. Sorry, I don't want to
Yep.
fumble
No
these
worries.
cards. Dude,
And I'm gonna pass it.
I dropped a Sword of Fire and Ice and caught it and bent it straight in half.
Oh,
Just now?
No. This is like a week or 2 ago.
that's
Oh,
rough.
yeah.
That hurts my heart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'll pass it.
Was it a borderless one?
No, it was it was the original one.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah.
you're going
that
straight to
is
hex.
And I took the 1.
You should have took extra damage for the Sword of Fire and Ice.
Yeah, right.
Psychic damage.
Play an island.
Emotional damage dissolves.
I'll pay 2 for a Lightning Greaves, and I'll pay 2 for Drofna, founder of Latnam. And I'll attempt to equip him with the boots.
Yeah.
Boots with
Cool.
the fur.
Pass.
All right.
What's
Untap,
wrong with Drofna? I heard a sigh.
upkeep, draw.
Brother, just a 2-1.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Smoldering Marsh.
I've seen people be like, I'm gonna make 2 Winter Orbs. You know.
And then, let's see.
But before your end step, I'm gonna bounce both my Winter Orbs. Play Winter
Oh,
Orb again.
I thought you were saying something. Red, black, colorless, and
That's a troll, bro.
colorless.
Yeah.
For Prosper.
Okay.
I don't have anything else to do either for my turn, so I'm going to exile the card, Rakdos Signet, and
Treasure?
pass.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. Counter on this guy.
Oh, yes, play it. Okay, gotcha.
You know what? I'm gonna play something I think Zero's gonna enjoy. I'm gonna play Cathedral of War. At the beginning of each upkeep, put a strife counter on Cathedral or Crescendo of War, excuse me. Attacking creatures get +1/+0 for each strife counter on Crescendo of War. Blocking creatures you control get +1/+0 for each strife counter. I'm gonna send 2 lifelink over to Jean, and I'll
Take
pass the
2.
turn. On Zero's upkeep, Crescendo of War will get 1 counter.
Up. Upkeep, draw. Another swamp. And I'm gonna cast my
Party all
command.
the time, party all the time.
Party all the time.
I'm
Eddie
gonna
Murphy.
move to combat. I'm gonna swing at. Let's see. I gotta swing at Bela just to get that life down
Oh,
a
okay.
little bit.
2 to me.
For 2, yes. And I'm gonna pass it.
Crescendo will get 1 counter.
Okay. We'll untap. Draw. I'm gonna hold off for today. I'm just gonna play propaganda.
Ah, you coward. Pussy.
How dare you? I'm blue.
Pussy.
I have to play propaganda. How can I not play it?
Okay, Zero, you owe it to me to at least attack him with one creature on your next turn. You owe it to me.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yep.
All
Crescendo
right,
will get one counter.
Oh yeah.
untap, upkeep. I will take the last time counter off. I will cast this card from exile. Hey, look at that! I get a treasure counter or a treasure token.
Quite lovely.
Isn't that some cool little synergy to throw in a deck? Um, let's see, where are they? Where are they at though? This warrior will be a treasure for the
What the
time
dog
being.
doing?
So I'm gonna go search for a card, put it into my hand. Do I have to reveal it? Nope. Cool.
Oh, how's it going, Samuel? Having fun, just doing some stuff.
You know, that would actually be a really good card right now. Although, this would be a funny card right now. Although, that would be a funny card right now. Let's see. Um, let's get crazy with it, guys.
Yeah.
Do we want to get crazy or do we want to get real crazy? That's the
Uh,
question.
Is it a
I'm
Wheel of
excited for
Fortune?
both.
Down
I'm a
for it.
little like
Is
hesitant
it a
because
wheel?
You get a wheel? I like a wheel.
I mean like one
You
of
know
these.
what? I'm liking the value engine. Actually, no. Let's do this. This is a really good card. There we go. I was I was gonna get all crazy and put Revel in Riches into my hand, and yeah, but
That
that's no, that's not very nice. I don't have treasure tokens yet, but I
Revel in
chose a.
Riches already?
Why not?
I know, right? Do it.
We're playing a
You,
little bit of
you
spice.
know, you know what you should do is
Do it.
descent into
Do it.
Avernus,
No,
Do
like
it.
a real
Do
man.
it.
I got something way better.
Yeah.
So pay colorless, pay uh, colorless. Get this. Get another treasure token. Treasure token oddly looks like a human, but you know, whatever. Have not played a land per turn. Have not command tower. Um, then let's do this. Tap into there, so for red and black, and then let's see, colorless. Jessica's will
I have four cards in hand.
Uh-oh.
Got
3.
three.
I have three, good sir.
I'm taking the 4.
Ah, yeah. I like that three mana ritual. Add one black,
Jesky's
one
will.
red to your mana pool.
Oh, look. Jesky's butthole, two lands, and an instant.
That is unfortunate.
My man straight up
Yeah,
whiffed.
that's a word for it.
Uh,
I mean, you gotta send it now, right?
Come on. There's no
um,
mistake.
should I take out Tesa?
It's not a bad one. I'll attack him if you do.
Okay. I'll use the 2 treasure tokens. I'll get one back for terminate on Tesa, and it can't be regenerated.
Well, it goes to the command center.
Don't you regenerate it? Don't you do it?
Everybody loses one. I'll gain one for my cross element.
Sounds good.
And actually, I'll only use one of those since one of it was black that I could use off Jessica, so 3 red floating. And one of these treasure tokens for black, so I'll still be at 2. These will
Sweet.
stay exiled.
Come on, that beautiful images.
And then I'll use the last two red that I can because I don't really have anything else in hand. Um, for share the spoils.
Okay.
Everybody exile top card of your library
Rugged Prairie.
Oh, it's exile the top of your library. Oh,
of
that's
every
funny.
player's library. Yeah.
I'm gonna put
The top
him right here.
top
Mirage
card
Mockery.
and
Is that a
Shatter
counterspell?
Sentence.
Okay, so there's two lands. Not worried about that. What is your card?
Mystics
Mirage
Dispute?
Mockery.
Oh, that one, never mind.
It's a sorcery from the, I believe, all be one set, where it says create a token that's a copy of target artifact creature. And if you pay the entwine, you can do both. And it's create a token that's a copy of target non-artifact creature I control.
Okay, so
So it's just like
I still have three red left over from this. I'm going to use that for Professional Facebreaker. And then I'll exile the top card of my library. It's a land. Um, Mana of any color, and I also get another one of these. So that's 3 mana. I'm going to use the 3, casting from exile your card, Mirage Mockery, making a copy of Professional Facebreaker, making me another treasure token.
Hmm.
So you'll once again exile the top card of your library.
Oh, we're doing that again?
No, just him.
Throne of
Oh,
Eldraine.
excuse me.
Not bad.
You got a Mortuary Wire.
How much mana is Throne of Eldraine?
5.
5 mana. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, how many blockers you got over there,
Who are you asking?
Gene?
I got the 1.
He
You got
also has propaganda.
He
So you
does,
got to pick 2.
however, I have a Death Touch 1/4.
Fair
How
enough.
big is your guy?
Actually, Meek, your creature will become a 4/4 when it attacks.
Whoa.
Attacking creatures get +1/+0 for each strife counter on Crescendo of War, and it currently has 3 on it.
Whoa. Okay. Um, so I've got a 4/4 Death Toucher. How big is your blocker, Gene?
It's a 2-1.
Okay. So, 4/4 Death Touch gonna come at you.
You gotta pay for the propaganda.
Did you pay it?
Um, yeah, I'll pay it.
Okay, take 4.
All right,
Get
I'll make
2
two treasure
treasures.
tokens.
Hmm.
Um, you took 4. Still have nothing in hand that I can do anything with. I'll sacrifice a treasure to exile the top card of my library. Reckless Endeavor. And I may play that card this turn, but I don't have the mana to do so, so that's going to stay in exile. That's sad. I'll pass.
Okay.
And I'll exile under Prosper in a Tali Primal Storm.
Mm.
So, untap upkeep, draw. Trigger on this, I'll float a colorless mana. I'm gonna be
Does the
super.
exile card stay on top or just goes into exile?
They stay under the pile with Share the Spoils, so everybody can cast or play lands from Share the Spoils.
Okay.
What about the non-land
And,
cards?
and no, like they can cast spells as if it was mana of any color, um,
Okay.
and they can play lands, but that pile stays there, and anytime a card's pulled from the pile, that player has to replenish that card, like whoever's card that was pulled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Replenish, what does that mean?
So
Um,
like,
Here,
so like
I'll do a demonstration.
if
I'll
you
do a
take my
demonstration.
land, I have to put the top card of my deck again.
Meek, Meek.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a
you have to add
demonstration.
something.
0. So it's my turn. I have
Mhm.
this card in exile off of that enchantment. I'm gonna play this card for turn because I played a card from that enchantment. I will reveal an Armageddon off the top and put it into the pile.
Nice.
That's
And
what I'm talking
just
about.
and just a heads up, you only have access to the pile on your turn.
Yeah,
So, um, even me, I believe. Yep.
yeah. I'm gonna cast Seasoned Dungeoneer to go into the donjon, and I believe I've got one of those suckers here. Cool. The Undercity, I'm gonna go grab a basic mountain, put it to my hand, and then shuffle, but I'm gonna do that after my next spell. I'm gonna cast Gisela, the Broken Blade, just to kind of get that out of my hand. So this snow-covered mountain is gonna go into my hand. I'm gonna put a counter on the Undercity. Zero. I did
Mm-hmm.
promise to attack you, but I'm gonna hold off on that for just 2 seconds because Mr.
I
Meek
don't see myself
has
as the
done some
problem.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
What
I
did
don't
I
see
do?
myself as the problem anymore.
What
yeah.
did I do?
You're gonna do just fine.
I didn't do nothing.
I'd like to go to combat if that's all right with everyone here.
that's what every Rakdos player says.
I gave everybody more cards.
You're right,
No, you didn't.
and I'm gonna attack you for 6.
You're gonna attack me for 6.
Trample first strike.
I'll
Oh,
just take
gee, baby.
6.
Alrighty. I will pass the turn. Put a crescendo counter on, or a strife counter on this guy. Tessa, is your go.
On top. Okay, drop. Okay. Guess we got some stuff now. Interesting.
You want to cast this Armageddon?
Uh,
I
it's
would
not on my
not do that.
it's not on my best interest to do that.
Why
It
not?
would be in the best interest of the Rakdos player to do it,
Yeah,
which
you're
is what
right.
I'm
You're
anticipating.
right. I'd like to remind everyone that currently, if one of you guys attacks with a creature, it'll get +5 +0.
Lovely.
Fa-
Good to know.
Fascinating.
Yeah, so you can attack him
Okay.
with those creatures and do some damage if you want.
I
Why
love
is
that.
all the heat getting focused at me?
You know
It's
what?
it's fine. Don't worry
I'm
about
gonna
it.
I'm gonna do this, right? I'm gonna play my Shatter Sanctum from Exile. Comes in tap because I have 2 or more lands. I'm gonna exile Orshab Basilica, land for a land. Nice. Uh,
Oh
then
god.
let's see. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'll cast Allurus. I'm gonna move to combat, and let's see. Fortunately, I have enough mana to swing at Ursa. Hmm.
Why did you swing at me? I haven't done anything this whole game.
No, just spreading the love evenly. Uh,
And I'd like to remind
you're,
all of you that my blocking creatures will get +1/+0 for each counter on it as well.
yeah, but the thing is, you got 48 life,
I
and
also have a
we're like,
first strike creature, so
Isn't
I
it
have a
tapped?
shadow. You can't block my shadow anyways.
okay.
So yeah, I'll swing for 5 at you just to bring that life total down
All right.
a little more
Oh,
manageable.
hold on. Okay, its original power is 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it'll get +5, so it's 6.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Just to keep it just to keep it manageable.
You're not gonna attack Meek at all?
Uh, well, he's got blockers.
Yeah, and his blockers
But
generate treasures when he attacks.
yeah, I'm gonna deal with that when the time comes.
All right.
I forgot about it. He killed Pesa,
I
so
took mercy on you, and this is how I get. I see how it is.
yeah, but you're gaining so much life. It's getting scary for Boros to gain that much life.
Is
But
that your turn?
yes, that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Again,
will,
like I said, I'm gonna. It's just to manage your life
as long
total.
as you don't ignore threats, okay?
No,
Like
I'm not.
you can hurt me as much as you want, as long as you don't ignore the bigger problems, you know?
No, I
That's
mean for
fine.
every six I deal to you, you're gonna gain a lot on your turn. So
I guess I'll take the Orzhov land that you exiled just now.
all right, the Basilica.
Yeah. Is
All
it like
right,
a
when it
one? It's a dual land or what?
yes, when it ETBs, you have to return a land you control to your hand.
Oh no, that's not gonna work. Hold on.
John,
I won't
Gene,
pull that.
what you do is, like, let's say this is you. You
Yeah.
float a mana, play the land, bounce your land, and then you can play it next turn.
Okay, that's fine. I'll float a blue, bounce that, put the Orzhov
All
Basilica
right,
down,
so it's gone.
and then I'll reveal a reality chip.
No, I think I am the one who reveals it, right?
Is it
Or is the
me? Is it? I
or
Yeah,
is
thought it
the
was.
player that exiled it?
whoever's card got taken, they have to exile.
So it's
Okay, go
me.
ahead. It's
I got a Soul Warden.
Oh, that'd be good.
nice. Okay, so I got one floating blue. Oh, tap two more. Alcaster's responses.
No,
Okay, I'll attach the Greaves Urza. When Urza comes in, I'll get a construct.
Swing the
Construct is
construct. It'll get like +6.
that's pretty. Well, it's already 1/2. It's a 2/2
Yeah,
right
it'll
now.
become an 8/2.
it's a three. It counts itself.
What the fuck?
It'll be a
He
9/2,
just
a
walked
9/3.
in. This
It's
motherfucker
a
just rushing
three.
and swing with it.
It's a 3/3. It counts itself.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's a 3/3. So it's a 9. Good lord. Why do you want me to swing at him so badly though? By the way, that land that I put down, does that count as my land drop for turn?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Still have the Throne of Eldraine in exile. Let me
Excuse
just
me.
put it here in my exile pile. Do I have anything else? Or damn, not quite much right now. What does he have? Two like face breakers or something?
Yeah, he's got two face breakers.
Jesus. Well, that's gonna sting. You know what? I'll do it for the memes. I'll swing the construct that week.
I'll take what 9?
It's plus
Yep.
6.
I mean, you can block
And
with a face breaker.
Oh, I'm
he's not
just
gonna do
minding my
that.
own business over here.
He's not gonna do that. And I will just pass after that. I got nothing.
Another counter on Crescendo.
Okay, Crescendo just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
I'm making your stuff better. Why are you so ungrateful?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not mad about it. I'm just laughing about it.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. It's fine.
seems pretty good. You know what? We'll do that. Two treasures, one, two, and three. And we'll get the Throne of Eldraine. And I'll
Um,
call red as my color.
are you casting the Throne of Eldraine?
Yep.
I
And
can't
that
let you
will
have that.
give me one treasure token.
Damn. All right.
Then you exile.
Yep. Red will be my color. Alright. And then what's the next card you exiled?
Reality chip.
Ooh. That also is a good card. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna tap the Throne of Eldraine at 4 red mana. And I'm gonna play this land. Exile. Gold Vein Pick. That's nice. Um, that'll get me another treasure. Okay, let's see. So it's 4, 5, 6. So X will be 4 on a Commune with Lava.
What does that do?
Exile top 4 cards of my library until the end of my next turn. I may play those cards. Imperial Recruiter,
Got
Doomblade,
Dome Blade.
Revel in Riches, and Apex of Power.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Zero. I'm definitely the problem. I'm sorry for everything I've done.
I'll spend 2 mana, play Gold Vein Pick, and
Such a
get
good
a
card.
treasure. Yeah, very low key good. Then I'll spend red and 2 mana, play an Imperial Recruiter, get another treasure, creature with power 2 or less. Do I have to reveal it? I do.
I hope so.
It's probably going to be that one, but I just want to make sure. Well, that's power 9. That doesn't work. Um, let's do. Yep, that looks like the card. The card for me. You know what? Let's do that. No, let's do this. I'll put a Ruthless Technomancer in my hand. Then I've got 1, 2,
3, 4,
3
5.
mana. Ah, fuck. I just
Huh?
realized. I just realized something too.
What?
What?
Uh, I probably fucked myself.
Don't be hard on yourself. Don't talk to my friend like that.
I would
Er,
think you would. I would think you
Oh,
would try to tap the
Zero.
Revelant.
Hold on, real quick. Zero. You attacked me,
Yes.
you gained the Undercity on your turn. Um, it's kind of like the Monarchy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, go to like Secret Entrance, just go get a basic land from your library into your hand.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Wanted to make sure that we're all good before we continue.
I'm surprised you
Here's
didn't cast the witches.
here. Well, I can play these up until next turn.
What?
True.
Okay.
But you want that out.
So how big are my creatures?
Um, whenever a creature declares attack, it will get +7/+0 until end of turn. Excuse me. Only while they're attacking, not until end of turn.
Oh,
So
did you
your
cast
opponent's
Cunning Rhetoric?
No, it's with share the spoils.
Oh, you exile it. Okay.
But that is a really good card. Yeah, let's pay the treasure token. Let's get that. Get another treasure token. And there's a swamp.
cool.
Okay. Pay one, put Gold Vein Pick onto Prosper. And he's only that big while in combat.
Only while he's declared
Everything
an
on your
attacker.
board. Creatures
Once
on your
once
board
the
will not
combat
count.
step ends, his power will go back to usual.
Well, damn. I was hoping I was going to be able to do something with Ruthless Technomancer, but nope.
Yeah,
Because that would have
sadly.
been nasty.
Hmm.
Um, I do have a treasure token from Cunning. No, I didn't because I used it on Gold Vein. So yeah, pass.
Okay. Are you tapped out?
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all are acting like I'm like a threat.
No, I just asking a clarifying question.
And unfortunately, Itali goes to exile.
Yeah.
To exile.
I will play Snow-Covered Mountain. One, two, three. I'm going to play sort of Feast and Famine. I'm going to shuffle these around.
And then
Move to equip Feast and Famine to Shadow Spear. Excuse me, to Fervent Champion. And I will cast my Noble Heritage, my background commander. I would like to go to combat. Where'd Gene go? Gene? Gene? Or is it? Meek, what might need to happen is if you boot him, he can come back in. If he's bugging out.
oh, there he is.
Alright, cool, cool, cool.
There we go. All right, what I miss?
Not much. I'd like to go to combat.
Oh, he's past his turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack Fervent, Gisela, and Seasoned Dungeoneer all at Meek. Trigger, I'm going to explore with Seasoned Dungeoneer, giving it protection from creatures. I'll put this Ash Barrens into my hand. They will all get +8, so that's 12 right here, 14, oh no, 12 right here, and then 12 right here. Flying, protection
Exile
from creatures, protection from black.
exile the top card of your library.
It is a mountain.
Mountain. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff coming at me.
Yes.
What's the total power and toughness?
4, 8, um, 12. 12 plus 8, 16, 24. So that's 32. The only thing you can block is the fervent champion on the ground with protection from black.
And how big is he?
It is a 12.
I'll
First
block him
strike,
with my
trample.
Imperial.
Yeah.
Oh, well then GG.
GG. I'll gain.
Send me or did he freeze?
He might have froze.
Okay. I will untap my lands.
Wait,
I
how?
will. Um,
How are you untapping?
with sort of feast and famine.
Oh, the sword is on the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
cycle for a mountain, basic mountain, put it into my hand, um, and put that to field untapped. And I'm also gonna cast Bruna the Fading Light.
I'll respond to that. I'll force of will that.
Force of Will the Bruna. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. I will pass the turn.
All right. Well,
Yeah, those two
just
merging is a little nutty, to say the least.
on top. Draw for turn. Okay.
Oh, that means I just lost a reality chip. Damn.
Yeah.
Can't cast it no more.
Also, yeah, all the cards that were exiled stay bye-bye.
Except the
Yeah.
throne. The throne just goes to my graveyard because it leaves the game. Because
Okay.
you cast it, right?
What?
This is
You
this is a
cast the
problem.
throne of Eldraine, so I gain possession of the throne.
Yeah, if it was in control, yeah, yeah.
Does it just
I'm
go to
gonna play
graveyard or it just goes back to me? I'm not sure.
The
planes.
graveyard.
Graveyard? Okay.
This guy. And let's see.
Hey guys, remember who the real threat was?
Dude, if you untapped, we would have died. Don't even. Don't.
I would
Okay,
have
I am a
untapped.
Oh no.
threat, but don't be like he was a threat, not me. Okay? You and I
I
were
wasn't.
both threats for
I didn't
different
do
Dude, you
reasons.
were
nothing.
stealing my cards.
I didn't
Ow.
do shit.
You stole my throne.
Yeah, hey, you can't
Jeez.
Okay.
gaslight me, okay?
I didn't do shit. I was planning to. I was waiting on this guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would have been
see,
funny.
if I let you
Why,
if
why
I
didn't you
let
cast the Revel of Riches, though?
if
Your
I
Revel of Riches would have made you
if
insane
I let
stuff.
you
Wait,
untap, it was gonna be a goddamn nightmare.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Hmm. This is uh this is an interesting play.
Well, seeing as no creatures were planning on dying anytime soon, um,
I've never
Revel
melded
and
this guy.
Riches
I'm
would have
so
been.
mad. What blue card did you exile for it, by the way?
I exiled Padim.
Okay.
All right. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 4. No, no, no.
That's 3.
You know what? I'm gonna go straight to combat. I'm going to swing the trader back at Bela for whatever that is.
For
I don't know.
whatever. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this lighting situation a little bit better.
Wait, what's the buff now? Because
It's
the
currently 9.
enchantment.
Yeah.
So,
So you take 10.
Yes, sir.
so you go from 60. You go from 60. Well, whatever. You went from 66 to 59 just now.
Oh, excuse me. I should have taken
So
more.
yeah, there you go.
Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know what? I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh, it's got a lot of instant speed stuff, huh?
Yeah. Gotta play a little defense here.
All right, Gene.
Oh, oh man. Time to untap and see what I get. God. Oh, that's a fun card, I suppose. Better late than never. Nixos. I'll tap. Let's see. I'll tap two to tap the Nixos to get one, two, three, 4.
Oh no, he's
Oh,
dead again.
we lost him.
Rip, I'll miss you. Gene, come back.
He just phased out.
He said in response, I'm gonna eat a 9 mil.
Oh, wait, let's see. You guys hear me?
We can hear you. We can't see you.
You can't see me, or you can see me.
You cannot. We cannot see you.
There we go. Can you
Yep.
see me now?
Welcome back.
Okay.
Yay.
I put down the Nixos. I tap two to tap the Nixos. To tap for one, two, three, four blue mana, as if it matters. But I'll tap three of it. I'll use three of it, leaving me with one floating to cast a Shimmer Mirror,
Flashing all
leaving
your
me with one
artifacts
float.
sounds good.
I'll use the remaining floating, and this will be four. And one, I'm gonna impulse. Look at the top four. Hold on for any of this. That is the question. How many flyers
I have one flyer.
out there? You have one flyer, Sangreiti?
I have a singular flyer.
Jesus Christ.
What? Why are you panicking so much? It's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be all right. It's they
Look.
say.
Jesus
Ah,
loves you and so do I. Just be calm and receive my love.
oh,
You know who doesn't love you?
I
All those
fumbled something
creatures.
real. You know, I feel like I fumbled that one just a sec ago, but I'll let it fly. I'll pass after that. I got nothing.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's a okay. Oh, okay. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna be cooking some meth. Um, let's do 5 for. I'm gonna cast Baloth.
For five, you said?
Yeah. Sir. Zero has priority.
I'll
Which is
pass my
my priority?
priority.
Okay. All right, I'll spell dwindle. I'll spell dwindle that. I'll
I'll
counter it and
deflecting
make
swat that
five charge.
to your own thing.
Ah,
Ooh.
that's rude.
Yeah.
So I'll
Does
get
does
three
it
treasures
ETB?
instead. So I'll get three treasures instead, right?
Um, yes.
Because what you're doing is you're having it
Yeah, yeah,
counter the
I got you.
deflecting
Yeah.
spell. Okay. So I'll just
Um,
make three treasures.
I'm gonna put two counters on my fervent champion. Um, I'm going to swap the payment of that around just a smidge, and I'm gonna cast Commander Asha. 4 mana, 2/4, flying, protection from colors. Excuse me, protection from creatures.
I see.
I'm going to. Oh, do either of you want to take me up on my noble heritage offer? I don't think you are, but I need to ask you guys.
What does it do again?
Commander creatures you own have, when this creature enters the battlefield and at the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put two 1/1 counters on a creature they control. For each opponent who does, you gain protection from that player until your next turn.
Nope.
I'm
Gene?
good.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
good.
I
Appreciate that.
I figured. I would like to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swing out on 0, trigger
Okay.
the explore. I'm going to put Mana Crypt in my graveyard.
All right. What do we have on board?
So, um, all creatures are going to get +11/+0. This is a 3/4 with two 1/1 counters on it that has protection from creatures.
Okay.
This is a 4/3 flying first strike lifelink, and this is a 6/6 with protection from black and green, trample first strike lifelink.
Okay. So I am going to pay for life, and I'm going to snuff out your flyer.
Okay, so flyers in the
Destroy
graveyard.
target non-black creature. Yeah. Then I am going to block. Does he have protection from creatures, right?
This one has protection from creatures. This one has protection from black. So your mono white
Yeah,
creature is the only
I
thing that.
can. So I'll take 22.
Okay. I'm gonna gain lifelink off this guy. So that's 6 plus 11, so that's 7 from this guy. No, no,
Mm-hmm.
17 from this guy.
Okay.
Um,
Now, on your
and
second,
oh, hold on.
on your
Um,
sec, go ahead.
hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Um, he is 5, so he's 16 damage
Oh, so
as well.
16. Okay.
Yeah. Sword of the Animus will trigger, and the Undercity will trigger. I'm going to put two counters on this guy, and I will untap my lands, and you will
Okay.
discard a card.
No, wait. The creature equipped with the sword, did it deal combat damage?
It has trample.
Oh.
I'm gonna discard a land.
Cool. Um, so now that all those
Also, sword of
combat
the
triggers are,
also sword of the animus doesn't do that.
All right.
That's sort of feast and famine.
So
I have a sort of Feast and Famine and Shadow Spear.
Right, right. But you said sword of the animus.
Oh, I'm sorry, I
no,
misspoke.
feast and
I do
famine.
not have a Sword of the Animist.
So after all that damage resolved, I'm gonna sacrifice my children of Corliss, and I'm gonna gain all the life I lost this time.
Sounds good. Um, I'm going to cast Wheel of Fortune. We'll all discard our hands and draw 7.
Really? Okay.
Um.
I
All
have
right.
no.
Well, that's okay. Well, that's on the stack.
Oh, hold on. Let me just put that back.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that will do.
Oh,
Yeah. Discard my three cards. Draw seven.
I am
Sure.
going to cast. I'm going to cast the first protection,
Okay.
and I will draw seven.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Two,
Oh man,
three, four,
this is
five,
gonna be so funny.
6, and 7.
I'm gonna cast Jessica's Will, targeting it doesn't matter, you all have 7. If that's alright with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Um, you know what? I can use treasures. Um,
Well, you get floating red mana actually.
yeah, but I have a planes. I'm gonna cast Smothering Tithe.
Oh, oh man. Let's see what I can find with that. I'm going to just attempt to cast a fact or fiction with that.
Okay. Did I play a land this turn? I
We'll
don't
do
think
a
I did.
top five. All right. Dexterous, what would you like to do?
Um, Let me make this
So we got
bigger.
a Mirrodin, a Lotus Petal that I could quite literally flash in, and a offer you can't refuse, which I could use to respond with, and a Myriad Landscape and Unwinding.
Excuse me.
What is the split again?
So I played a Factor Fiction. I revealed the top
Right.
five.
So
These
Zero
are
will
the
Mm-hmm.
be
five.
making the split. Gene will be choosing which split.
You can choose how to
Okay.
separate the pile, but I can choose which pile to pick. So
Okay.
you have a Mirrodin Besieged, you have a Lotus Petal, an Offer You Can't Refuse, which is a counter spell, a Unwinding Clock, and a Myriad Landscape.
I'm gonna put the besiege at the landscape, and then the other three on another pile.
You got it. Once I do that, I'll put down a Lotus Petal to then tap it for an Offer You Can't
Oh,
Refuse.
hold
And
on.
yeah,
Wait, no. You can't cast that like. Oh, I guess you can. Sorry, the
I
flash.
can. If yeah,
Sorry, I was like, wait.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Mirror responds.
Sounds good.
So
Um,
you'll get. I'll give you two treasures
cool, cool.
as
I
a
was gonna
gift
get
this way.
treasures anyway.
But I don't want
I
smothering
don't I
tithe.
don't
Just
need
saying.
you to give me treasures. I got treasures.
I'll offer you treasures instead. How about that?
All right. I'm gonna use 1 red to cast Commander's Plate
It worked out like I envisioned.
and
Okay,
use 3 to equip Baloth with Commander's Plate, giving it protection from blue, green, and black.
you got it.
I will pass the turn.
Well, it wasn't your turn. It was Dexter's turn, I think,
No, it was
right?
my turn.
Oh no.
That
Yep.
was
Oh.
all on my second main phase. What the
All
fuck are
right,
you talking about?
Dexterous, you go.
Yep.
Um, Zero, we're passing to your turn.
All right. I'll face back in on tap.
Um, in addition, I'd like to remind both of you that all creatures with power power 6 and less are goaded by me.
Draw for turn. Hmm. All right. Play Barad-dûr. That's my land for 10. I control a legendary, so it comes in on top.
I don't believe you. I'm fucking with you. It's fine.
All right. Here we are. Hmm. Guess I'm gonna pay one white, and I'm gonna cast Children of Corliss from my graveyard due to Lyra's ability.
You got it.
Um, then I'm going to six. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna pay one black. No, not yet. All right, black and white. Cast Elias Ilkor. He's a 2/2 with Death Touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain one life. Whenever another creature I control die, each opponent loses one.
You got it.
Four lands. Move to combat.
Hmm.
Um, all right, I'm gonna swing a Bela for one plus the buff.
I believe every creature with power 6 and less has to attack, if able.
Oh,
He
So
can
you can
only
either
attack.
pay the 2 for propaganda, or you must crash your creatures into me.
you know what? Hold on. Yeah, I forgot about that little clause.
And
All
I
right,
have a
well,
protection from creature and a protection from white and excuse me, a
that's
protection
true.
from black creature.
So I'm gonna pay four. I'm gonna cast Basri's Lieutenant,
Hmm.
Vigilant Protection from Multicolored,
Cool.
and then
I have no
when
multicolored.
he, yeah, when he enters the battlefield, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control.
Cool.
I'm gonna give it to my Lurus. Now, since I don't have any lands on tap, I cannot
Come
pay
on
for
in, big boy.
propaganda.
Come on in, big boy.
I can attack. Well,
Yes, you
I can
can.
Yeah.
attack you
You have to attack me.
with all of my
You
creatures.
must attack every creature that has power 6 and less must attack me if able.
All right, then here we go. So I'll swing with this four then.
I do
This
believe
two
your
has
mono
some
white creature
insignias.
entered the battlefield this turn.
I do
No,
have
the mono white
one. I
creature.
have
No,
two.
no, the one that you just cast. The one that
Yeah,
on.
so off of Luris, you no, top left. Top
This
left?
one can. Oh yeah, that's right. So he can attack.
Can't swing.
So this
Yeah.
three.
So your shadow
Uh,
creature I cannot block. So it's 12 plus 1, so 13.
yes, and actually, also, I gained one life from the Bears lieutenant when he came in
S-
after Elias scores.
Sounds like a plan. I will block Baloth to your Orzhov creature on the left, and I will block your Luris with Commander Ashah. Commander Ashah has protection from creatures, so you will not get that lifelink. And I have protection from black on this, so I'll kill both of your creatures,
Yep, you
and
lose two,
I will lose two.
and actually, it would be more. Hold on. Whenever Celebrant or another
I'll lose
creature
four.
I control die, so you lose. Yeah, you lose two, and I'll gain
A total of four.
one.
I understand.
Yep, one, two, three. You lose three, I gain two. That's the math right there.
All right.
I gain two more. All right, and I guess that's it for me. Pass the turn.
All right, Gene. Crescendo is 13.
Wow. I think I have like an. What was it? Oh, actually, one, two, three, four, five. It's 5 to 5. Wait, one, two, three, four, five. Yeah, five. Back to 5 as a construct. I'll draw for turn. Wow. Wow, wow. I can't believe it. But here we are. here we are.
Why you sound so grumpy?
Oh no, I'm not grumpy. You you might not like what comes out of this hand, but
I mean, you're right.
I prom I promise you, it's for the good of society itself.
Overload
Play it.
Cyclonic.
Oh, I'd love that
Let's
Nah,
shit.
nah. Oh no, if I had cyclonic, I would have cast it already. There would be no, there would be no practice to not doing that. I would have done that ages ago. I haven't tapped a signet too. Okay, yeah, I gotta do that at least. All right, I'm gonna tap the Nixos and get four floating. I'm gonna use, so I get four. I'll use two of it, and then I'm gonna use one more of it. And I'll use the remaining two and tap the Lotus Petal for three here, and tap the Drafna. I'm gonna cast Winter Orb and make a copy of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Actually, you know what?
I mean, you're just condemning
No.
yourself.
Now, you know what? Not forget Winter Orb. I got one even better. I'll pay another mana for it, and we'll do Static Orb instead.
Oh, that's fine.
That's better. Make two Static Orbs instead. I know. In life, one must make themselves an enemy of the courts. It's part of the mentality. I will then, I will then bump this by two, and I will pay. I will tap this,
All on the floor.
and, and then tap the Arcane Signet, and tap one of the Static Orbs copies. So it's one, two, three, and I'll tap the Shimmer Mirror for four. I'm gonna cast an Unwinding Clock.
Yeah.
That'll give me another bump for this.
Don't forget to go to combat.
Yep, yep. I am quite aware of the combat. What else can I do?
How big is your construct?
Right now it's an 8/8. The
So he's
problem
not
is
goaded.
yes he is. Yeah, he's not goaded. That's the that's it. Yep.
Yeah, it is currently not goaded.
Oh,
But your commander is.
And that's a colorless construct too.
Hmm.
What's doing the
yeah.
goading?
My commander.
Well, the thing is, though, is when that creature has to be declared an attacker, right? Its power and toughness is now over.
It doesn't. It doesn't get its power until after it taps. And once it taps, it will tap in the direction dictated by goad. So it has, let's just say, two power. It has to attack a player other than me if able, attacks a player other than me, and then it gets the power off the crescendo. It does not get the power off the crescendo, avoiding the goad until after it's declared an attacker.
So he's not goaded, and the protections don't apply because that's a colorless construct.
I also have a pro creature, so I can just block and kill it.
Oh, true.
that's fine. Um,
Did
yeah,
you
I guess
untap
I'll enter
Lance?
combat. Huh?
Did you untap Lance? Oh, sorry.
No.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Hold on. try to separate this real quick. Yep, I have no way of preventing Urza from having a swing, which is a problem.
Yeah, but he's cheap enough to cast again. And you
Yeah,
just get another construct out of it too.
yeah,
He
that's
might not
also
block.
true.
I mean, he might just take what, 14 commander. That's fine.
I'll send the I'll send the Urza at Tesa, and I'll send the construct at Sangreiti.
Okay. I'll
I'm gonna
block the
block.
construct and kill it.
I'm gonna block with Bastards Within.
Okay. What is the how do you kill the construct?
Because it is a 15/4 protection from creatures.
But it's 8 plus all the other stuff too, right?
No, but the protection from creatures
It only gets
kind
Yeah,
of
but
plus power, not toughness. It doesn't get
yeah.
+1/+1, it gets +1/+0.
All right. So does Urza die or he survives?
No, Ursa survives. Mine
Okay,
is a 3/4.
got it. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else can I do here? Yeah, I got nothing. I'll just pass.
Alrighty. I will untap this guy, untap this guy, and click this up one more time. I'd like to draw a card, and then I will have Jean lose 5 life off the Undercity.
well,
I'm going to play Cavern of Souls, naming Shaman. Oh, I will put 2 counters on Baloth, due to Noble Heritage. Would Teysa or Urza like to take 2 +1/+1 counters?
Nope.
All right.
I'm good.
Sounds good. Um, I'm going to equip Shadow Spear over to Baloth. Um, I'd like to go to combat. I'd like to attack Seasoned Dungeoneer and my commander over at Jean paying the propaganda. Trigger
That would be four.
Explore, putting a Ink Moth Nexus
That
into my
would
hand.
be that would be four.
Affirmative.
You've only paid two.
I paid 4.
Soul Ring counts for two.
I didn't tap Soul Ring to pay for. I paid 4 treasures. I paid this many. I had
Okay.
I had 5, and
All
then I
right.
went down from
Well, yes.
5 to 4, and then from 4 to 3 to pay for my commander,
I'll
and then
I'll
I went from
respond to
3
that.
treasures to 2 treasures, and then from 2 treasures down to 1 treasure.
Got it. I'll respond with that. I'll
Okay,
pay four and I'll flash in a Solemn Simulacrum.
sounds good.
Reference for land. Bringing it tapped. How big are the creatures? Or what are
Um,
their abilities?
6, 20 coming off of seasoned, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 24 commander coming in. Trample.
Ooh, get him.
Bye.
24 commander.
Yes, please.
Hold on. I may have something yet.
My commander does have protection from blue.
None of the blockers are blue.
Okay.
A heads up. Okay. What to do? What to do? So trample. How big is it again?
So my commander is a 2/5 with 4+1/+1 counters, +4 with the equipment, and then +14/+0 due to Crescendo of War. So it's
So math
14,
first.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24.
24. Okay. I'll double block here
Okay.
with the Solemn and the Shimmer Mirror. And how much would I be taking?
20 off of seasoned, and then you said how much toughness off of your creatures?
Hold on. So 20 off of seasoned.
Oh, excuse me.
20 off of seasoned. I guess I'll try it. Why not? I'll pay 5. And I'll try to do the Urge to
Spin
Shuffle
it.
real quick.
Gotta get those winter orbs off the table, and there's no removal like player removal.
Well, I wasn't sure where you got the 4 treasures from. I only gave you 2.
Whenever a goaded creature an opponent controls dies when it's attacking or blocking, I generate 1 treasure.
Oh, I see.
So whenever you guys crash your creatures into each other, I gain treasures off of it.
All right, I'll reveal off the top. See what I get. An Unctus. Sure.
Cool.
I'll block the other creature with the Unctus.
It has protection from creatures. This guy,
Oh, he
so
has
so the
protection from
commander, uh,
creatures. Man, that
alrighty,
is mad corny. Yep, I'm dead. Protection from creatures. Good
yeah,
lord.
it is
That is
a
corny as fuck.
silly guy.
Talk about corny, man. I don't know what to tell you. That's crazy.
And how many? So that's 3 creatures died.
No creatures died. They leave the game.
That is not how that works.
Yeah, it is.
That is a
When I
very
leave,
I
when I
understand
die,
that
the
I might have
creatures.
like upset you, but
No. I'm saying when I leave the game, the
you okay,
creatures
so
cancel from
so
the game.
if we're
They
gonna if we're
count
gonna
to
get down
them.
to the nitty-gritty, you declare blockers with your creatures. So I guess if you don't want to block with the guy that came in, it'll just be
All
2.
right. I'll just declare no blockers, but it's fine.
Oh, okay, sure, bud. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, Gene. Zero, I'll pass the turn to you. And you're muted, so I can't hear you.
My bad.
Oh, no
I just
worries.
had the dogs acting up. All right. Uh, I guess I'm gonna move to combat,
Cool,
and
cool.
I'm gonna swing with everything. I guess.
The guy on the far right, I'll block with my protection from creatures. Um,
Yep.
but I'll take the other 2. So that's 30 damage off the crescendo.
Yes.
So that's 51. And then I'll take 1 off the guy and then 1 off the guy.
Yep. They both die.
Oh, no, no,
So
no. Your guy on the far right dies, but your other
yeah,
2
he
stay.
dies. Right. So you take when it's another creature, so you don't really take one. when he dies.
Okay.
Uh, Go to my second main. I'm gonna tap for 4. Do my taps right. One, two, three, 4, and I'll cast Damnation.
Sounds good. I'm
All
going
right.
to clean up all my guys. I'm going to move my commander to the command zone.
Yep. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Um, oh, hold on. You do go to the Undercity. So,
Okay.
you can do Forge, put 2/1/1 counters on a creature you control, or Scry 2.
I'm gonna strike 2.
Sounds good. Um, yeah, I believe I drew for turn. I'm going to play Ink Moth Nexus as my little guy for turn. I'm going to play Sad Robot. Go get a land to the battlefield tapped. And I will equip sort of Feast and Famine and Shadow Spear to Sad Robot. Um, Putting a basic mountain into the field tapped. I'll just get plains because it's right there, and I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Actually, on your end step, I'm gonna tap 1 black. I'll pay 2 life,
Mhm.
and I'll cast a Vampiric Tutor.
That's fine. I am probably not going to have any responses until it's my turn,
Yeah.
so I don't have any
So,
counter spells or op agents or whatever.
hmm, search for a card. Found the magic card. Put said magic card on top.
Love it.
Now I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw this mysterious card. Okay. All right. So let's go with. Hmm. This is interesting. It's 5.
Black Man Justice, have you been?
All right.
What is that? Let me see.
What do you have on board?
Oh, real
It's
quick,
Sad
not a,
Robot with.
yes, but you also get the Undercity on your upkeep. You trigger it. Um,
Uh huh.
do you want to have my creature goad, or do you want to create a treasure token?
I'll create a treasure token.
Okay. So, hey, Black Man Justice. Oh, goodbye.
8.
Oh, the lobby is bugged.
Okay. This is 8 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the treasure.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna. I'm trying to believe on myself too. All right, so I'm gonna 5 and crack my treasure for 6. I'll cast Professor Onyx.
Cool, cool. You want me to sack the sad robot?
What was that?
Do you want me to sack the sad robot?
Uh, let's see. Sacrifice a creature, greatest power. Hmm. Well, I am going to lose one life and look at the top 3 and put one of them in my hand, the rest in the graveyard. So I'm gonna take her for 1. I think this is game if you don't have interaction. Uh, so I have a chain of smog in my hand and 2 open mana.
Gotcha. Does she say loss of life or
Yeah,
damage
I
from?
lose 1 life.
No, 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 no. Let me rephrase. Her static ability, or her magecraft,
It's
does it say?
Magecraft if whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 2 and I gain 2.
Okay. I do have an answer for damage, but I don't have an answer for I have comeuppance. That doesn't really work for me. You
It's
got the
loss of
game.
life. Yeah, tap for 2, just so tap for 2, chain of smog, and then I'm gonna go on the loop.
Sounds good.
Man, that was a close one. That's a scary deck. It's really good. It's really great synergy, man. That's
Thank you.
really good stuff.
Sorry for the bad feelings throughout the game.
Oh no, listen, I know what I signed myself up when I saw eight of the power level. What is the name of that? Is that an enchantment?
Crescendo.
Yes.
Here,
What
go
is
ahead and give it a click.
Crescendo of War?
At the beginning of each upkeep, put a strife counter on Crescendo of War. It's a 3 and a 1 white enchantment. Attacking creatures get +1/+0 for each strife counter on Crescendo of War. Blocking creatures you control get +1/+0 for each strife counter on Crescendo of War.
Yeah, I have a Queen Marchesa,
Yeah, that'll
which is
that'll be super fucking good.
oh yeah. What expansion? Man, that's really
Because it's like every upkeep, each attacking creature gets +4/+0.
yeah, and the whole point is goading and making everybody else attack each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna put that on the buy list. Is it expensive?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Let me see.
I think it's like one of those underrated hits that's like a couple of dollars.
Yeah, but what are the odds? I say, yeah, man, yeah, you really got it.
Oh, it's 74 cents for the original version.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm putting this on the buy list.
I always get a thrill out of whenever someone's like, "Hey, hold on, I want to buy that card."
No, it's actually really good. Like I don't think I've seen anybody play it before.
Yeah.
All right, hey, good game.
Good game.
Gotta go
It was a
now.
pleasure losing to you as opposed to either of those guys.
Hey,
I
I had that chain of smog on that wheel
Oh, so you've
and
just been waiting on that, huh?
the vamp tutor too. So when he played the static orbs, if you would have attacked me, you would have had that game because
Yeah.
I would not make it.
Um, so I know you're in white, not red. But if you're ever playing red, another way that you can do that is with Fury Storm. S-
Yes,
So
yeah,
it's funny because you killed me with a combo that I run myself.
yeah. It's good.
It's it's good.
It's good. I mean, that's last ditch effort. I had the Bachelor's Lieutenant and I also have the Qatars. So I wanted to start that loop, but when he killed my Tesa, that kind of sets me back and I just couldn't get her back out.
Yeah, stuff like that happens.
Yeah. All
Whew,
right. I got to go and cook some dinner now.
sounds good. Have a wonderful rest of the night.
All right. You too. Bye.